Why do some of the assets look a lot worse this episode compared to last episodes? Like, stars, frisbees, and MP3's assets looked a lot better in the previous episode, even though they were pretty dated. But seriously, some of these assets look like something I would have made when I was like 12. MP3 has no arms in this shot.
Crystal. I only just fell asleep like 6 minutes, 51 seconds ago.
I'm pretty sure it's impossible to know how long you were exactly asleep for right when you wake up without a clock or stopwatch visible. But hey, that's just me. My sin counter thinks otherwise though.
Why can't they just shut it? Cause they're nothing but annoying Valley Girl stereotypes. They don't have separate personalities at all, making them have the same generic female character trait.
Do I really have to explain why this is worth 3 cents? I can't tell if it was intentional for the inside of the boys' cabin to look different from the inside of the girls' cabin, but since it doesn't matter, I'm only going to give it half a cent since it's still a bit weird.
Oh yeah, keep those grapes coming. I can't believe that he's treating us like servants while he's being treated like a fat king.
I don't really know why Star is complaining. He could just not help him. I don't really see anyone holding Star at gunpoint to serve lightning bolt or anything.
That's it! Get up, get up, get off your butt! I have had it! You and I are going to train you to be able to run again.
As an athlete who does a fair amount of exercise every other day, one thing I know is that you don't put stress on the muscle or a body part when it's injured. It usually just leads to more injury or even a permanent injury. So if lightning bolt ends up fine, I'm gonna add 5 cents. I'm sorry, but I can't take this face seriously. What was the actual point of this whole montage again? Oh, and here's 5 more.
Attention all foolish fools! Time for you to get your butts up and meet me near the forest.
I like how he says maybe by the forest but doesn't really explain where. There could be multiple forests on the island the contestants are on. I guess you can say that this is kind of a nitpick and that I'm looking a bit too deep into this, but trust me, if I were given vague instructions like that, there's a chance I probably would have went to the wrong side of the forest that no one was on, thinking that's what he meant by the forest. VLC really should have just said, maybe by the forest close to the blank. It's a lot more specific and people are less likely to get lost, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, Crystal looks a lot worse than before. Alright, that 3D camera rotation looks pretty neat. Good job to the guy who did that.
Hey, MP3, did you ever notice how VLC is acting very angry today?
Nobody can talk this clear without panting and running at the same time.
He was acting really angry. He had like those red eyes.
I hate how MP3's voice actor isn't even voice acting. They sound like they're just reading out the script in the middle of the night without trying to wake anyone up.
Okay, welcome to the forest.
How did he get there before them if he... You know what? I'm not gonna bother.
Alright, bye.
Oh my... Oh my gosh. Was that really necessary?
The point is, don't say anything bad about MP3 or I will know. Got that?
And who's that? Oh, it's Mr.